Evening, everybody. Thank you for coming in this beautiful session, which is going to happen in next 40 to 45 minutes. I would like to introduce myself. My name is Shugoto Biswas, and I basically stay in the eastern part of the beautiful nation called India with my wonderful family, my wife, my daughter, and my son. I'm having almost 20 years of corporate experience, in which 7 years into telecom sector and 13 years into financial sector, working with the top MNCs in India. And I am with this beautiful industry, the blockchain technology and cryptocurrency, from way back 2013. So it's almost 12 years now. Today's session, let me tell you, friend, is going to be very, very interesting. Why? Because we have somebody very, very special who will be coming and addressing all of you, will be talking to you, telling about his success story, his journey. Someone who is a role model of millions. He's a global leader, he's a motivator, a speaker, and holding a senior vice president rank in this company, which you are going to see the presentation for. And also, let me tell you, he is the number one right now in this company. You are very lucky that he has taken out some time and he is going to address all of you. But for that, you have to wait for next 40-45 minutes, because after the first part is over, then he will be coming and addressing you. Now, let us see what we are going to cover today. We'll be covering up about the industry, about the company, about the products that we have, about the tie-ups that we have, and of course we will discuss about what is there for you in this company and if you would like to join with. Okay, so give me just few seconds so that I can share the screen with you all. I hope all of you can see my screen. Yes, so the company for which we are going to do the presentation today, the name of the company is Mining Grid LLC. This company is basically registered in Dubai with a mainland license. Now, when I say mainland license, I would like to explain that there is two kind of license which you will see in UAE. One is a offshore or tax-free zone license, and one is a mainland license. Now, what is the difference? The difference is, if you are working with a company which is having a tax-free zone or a offshore license, then it is between you and the company. If anything happens, it's you who understand with the company. The government doesn't interfere in between. But if it's a mainland license, not only government of UAE promote that company in global platform, but also takes care of the interest of the shareholders, the investors, even the owners of the company. So they take care of that entire thing, which is a very big plus point. Now, what do we do? But before that, let us see who are there behind this company. So if you can see my screen, I'm showing you the leadership team, the people behind the curtain, behind the show, and the shareholders and the promoters of the company. The first person, almost all of you know him, but I would like to introduce him. He is His Highness Sheikh Shahid bin Hazar Al Maktoum. If you are, if you know about Dubai and if you know about UAE, Al Maktoum family is you can say, the royal family of Dubai. His uncle is the Prime Minister of Dubai, and he is holding 20% of the shareholding of this company. You can see Mr. Suleiman Al Rifai. He is holding 80% of the shareholding. He also comes from a very big business family, but he has his own introduction also. He was almost 11 years in United Nations as ambassador of UAE, and he is one of the person who actually started tokenization project in real estate business in Dubai. You can see Mr. Rami Al-Sridi. He is also the promoter and also the CEO of this company. And he is, you can say, a blockchain wizard. He is the person behind the entire technology which we are going to discuss today. Now, we need to know what Mining Grid LLC actually we do. We are into pure Bitcoin mining. We just mine Bitcoin. Okay. And when we say we just mine Bitcoin, I would like to first show you the license because this is very important. I was talking about the license. If you can see the license and also ask for the license, the person who has invited you so that you can also check. You can see here it's clearly mentioned the shareholding. 80% of the share is with Mr. Suleiman. 20% of the share is with His Highness Sheikh Shahid bin Hazar Al Maktoum, as I showed you in the photo. Now, as I was telling, this company started in way back August 2023. From August 2023 till date, let us see what we have achieved. This is very important. Okay. Now, you can see here that we have managed to mine 1798.943336 bitcoins. Now, this is something really, really big here. But more than that, what I want to discuss with you is the total power, the hash rate that we have generated in these 2 years is 14.73 EH per second. But friends, we are into Bitcoin mining, but we don't have our own mining hub. So we don't have a mining hub. We are using the facilities of the top mining pool in the world, and they are ant pool and F2 pool. But before I go ahead, I would like to show you the current scenario of ant pool, F2 pool, and the other pools who are into Bitcoin mining. So if I go live in Google, you can see me. I am in live right now in Google where I have typed how many Bitcoin mining pools are there. Google has replied me back with different third-party sites. You can see hash rate index, mempool, you can see blockchain.com. So you will have several third-party sites and you can choose your own and you can go inside and you can check. I prefer to click the first one, which is hash rate index. And if you see in hash rate index, you can exactly see the rankings of the Bitcoin mining pools. And here, as I told you, we are tied up. We are having a strategic tie-up with Ant Pool and F2 Pool. Ant Pool is holding the second largest Bitcoin mining pool in the world, the rank of second rank. And F2 Pool is holding the third rank. So F2 Pool is the third largest Bitcoin mining pool in the world. And you can see put together this ant pool and F2 pool is very close to Foundry USA, which is holding the first position. Now, I would like to also show you something more here because in 2 years, we have generated a hash rate which is more than 14. And you can see here that we, without having a pool, fighting with the mining pools which are in the market for more than 10 years, 12 years, 13 years, and some of them are even 14 years plus, we have managed to come up to 13th position. You can see here that the 13th position Ocean mining pool is having around 9.4 EH per second, and we have more than 14. So which means that we have done a wonderful job in last 2 years to come up the ladder. And not only that, I would like to say by 2040, which we have a roadmap, we want to come in the number one position. Now, as I told you that we need to check all what I said, that we are tied up with ant pool and F2 pool. So I have to prove that. When I have to prove that, I would prefer to prove in blockchain rather than showing you some agreement or documents. So I would like to first go to a third party site, which many of you may be knowing. The site name is intel.arkham.com. This is a site where you can get every information if you have the Bitcoin wallet address. So I will open a small account of mine. If you can see my account, so I will just click here. And if I click here, you can see that I have received some Bitcoins from the company. And if I click that, you can see here that the sender address of the company, you can see here, the last four alphabets are RFQK. So I will copy this and I will straight away go to the third party site and I will paste here. So if I paste here, let's see what happens. Okay. So if I paste here, you can see RFQK. And if I enter, you get all information about this Bitcoin wallet. The first information that you get is, you can see 45 lakh 74,779 dollar equivalent Bitcoin is already stored in this wallet. But that is not the concern which I want to discuss with you. The main thing which I want to discuss with you is the transaction, because this will actually help you to understand. Now you can see here there is total 95 pages, and the first page you can see 10 hours ago. If you can see my screen, I'll just put the cursor here. 10 hours ago, you can see Antpool has sent 4.447 freshly mined Bitcoin to our wallet. Okay. 12 hours before, F2 pool has sent 0.333 freshly mined Bitcoins. You can see here again, 1 day ago, F2 pool has sent 0.547. 1 day ago, again, Ant pool has sent 4.576. This way, you can see here again, Ant pool, and again, Ant pool, again, F2 pool, again, Ant pool, again, F2 pool, 4 days before has sent. So if you just check with all these 95 pages that we have, all the green color means where we are getting freshly mined Bitcoins coming from Ant pool and F2 pool. Red means which we are distributing. And trust me, you'll see that the figure which we were discussing here, you have seen these figures, you will exactly see the figures matching when you add up all the green. Now, this is very, very important, because what I showed you right now was in blockchain. So what we discuss right now, we discuss about the company, the people behind the company, about the license, the mainland license. We spoke about the strategic tie-up that we have regarding the mining of Bitcoin with Ant pool and F2 pool. We proved it in blockchain by showing you the transactions, that it is not that we are rotating by buying Bitcoin and rotating. We are genuinely mining, and it is coming from Ant pool and F2 pool, which happens to be the second largest and the third largest mining pool of the world. And now what we are going to discuss is about the company, about the project where you can be a part of it. Now, as I told, the name of the company is Mining Grid LLC, and our application and DeFi wallet, the name of the application and DeFi wallet is Mining Race. And when we started in August 2023, we actually started as a traditional business. But later on in September 28, 2024, that is almost after 13 months, we also started a vertical called IconX. IconX is basically for MLM or network marketing or direct sales, whatever you want to call. Okay. Now, as I told, Mining Race is the application which you need to download through Google Play Store or Apple Store. This is also a DeFi wallet. And before I start, I would like to say that this is not any financial advice, or neither I am a financial advisor. It is your choice, and you need to do your due diligence before even thinking of being a part of this wonderful project. You need to search all the data and then take a decision. Why Bitcoin? All of us know about that. It is the fastest first cryptocurrency with 100% decentralized. It has the largest market cap and a very strong established network. It is having a very high liquidity and a very limited supply. So when you have the best, why would you like to go for the rest? So it's always best to go with the best, that is Bitcoin. Mining Race, powered by Iconics, is a journey towards the fastest driven Bitcoin movement, a community mining ecosystem, which is recognized as a leading tech startup in UAE by Dubai Chamber of Commerce. Now, I was telling that if you are having a mainland license, not only you get the support from the government, also government supports the project to grow in a global platform. So Chambers of Commerce of Dubai and Chamber of Commerce of Abu Dhabi is actually promoting this company globally. And next year, that is 2026, we are getting enlisted in Abu Dhabi Stock Exchange, that is Mining Grid LLC. And this is also something very important. Here you can see we have 10,000 plus human days of blockchain experience. Very important, okay? Because we are a technology based startup. And if you have this kind of experience with you, that is really, really great. Now, we all know that buying Bitcoin is not a something easy for common people, because the way Bitcoin has grown from 2009 to 2025, actually for us the best is of mining of Bitcoin. Why? Because here the risk is very less and the return is much more. So Mining Race application is the one-stop shop, the super app through which you can fulfill your dream of mining Bitcoin and build an asset base portfolio in Bitcoin, which will be the strongest asset of yours, whatever other assets you have in that. As I told you, this is a DeFi wallet. So once you download this, then you have to set your DeFi wallet with 12 seed words. It's a total non-custodial standalone wallet. So you are the only person who can access your wallet. Without those seed words, nobody in this world can access your wallet, not even the company people, because here we don't have any website wallet, or your money is not with the company website. It is in your DeFi wallet. It's top-notch security to enable secure transaction, and the best part is multi-chain support for BTC, Ethereum, BNB network. So you have multiple choice, whichever you are comfortable with. Now, some might ask, is Bitcoin industry a profitable industry? For them, this slide is enough to explain. This industry is over $74 billion, and every year, if you see, it is having a $20 billion plus Bitcoin mining annual output. Now, that is something incredibly huge. Regarding the products, as I told you, we have some wonderful products which we are going to discuss with you. And our products is designed in such a way that it actually fulfills all the segment of requirement that we have. The first product which you are seeing here is a stable mining card. Now, this is a product which you cannot buy. You can only rent or lease for 1 year, and then you can just go on renewing it. Now, what you can do in this stable card is you can maximum mine $400 equivalent Bitcoin, and this 1 year has been divided into 4 cycles. Each cycle consists of 90 days. That means 3 months. Why? Because of your liquidity. So we have taken care of your liquidity. So if you want, you can go for auto renewal. Auto renewal means every 90 days you can use your capital which you have put in, and that fetches you around 14% of reward, and everything comes in Bitcoin. Okay, so your capital and the profit which you make, it comes in Bitcoin. Every day you can see Satoshis coming in your DeFi wallet, and you can just enjoy it. So if you go through this 4 cycle, almost 56% is the reward that you get in 1 year, that is in 4 cycle, and that is apart from the growth of Bitcoin, which will again attract on your return. So this is our first product. This product is basically when we launch Iconics for direct sales network marketing. This is the product we designed for the network marketing professionals. This is our product, which happened to be the first product when we launch our company. This is called a mining device. This is basically for them who are looking into Bitcoin as a long term investment, and they are like investors. So here you can see this machine has a life of 4 years, and every 4 year you need to upgrade the machine, because every 4 years when there is Bitcoin halving, you all know there is a mining difficulty raises. When the mining difficulty raises, to get the similar kind of output, you need to go for a higher configuration machine. Now here the machine cost is around $4,200, which is somewhere close to around 0.04 BTC. So if you see that you are putting right now around 0.04 BTC, and in 4 years you get a return of around zero point 0.1 BTC. Now this machine you can buy, it's not lease or rent, you can buy this machine. 0.1 BTC means if you see a flat of BTC, if you think BTC is flat in 4 years, it's still $1 lakh. That means you make around $10,000. But we all know the expert speculation is in 4 years, Bitcoin will be crossing $5 lakh. That means it will be around $50,000. 0.1 BTC means around $50,000. So imagine if you're putting around right now around $4,200, and in 4 years, when Bitcoin price also increases, which is around 5 lakh dollars, you will be making around $50,000. Again, this is for long term people who are taking Bitcoin as a long term asset. We also have a fantastic product, and probably the smallest Bitcoin mining machine or device, which has a power of 1 terahash per second. This also you can take for 1 year, that is 12 months. And this is basically designed for beginners, newcomers, new generation people, and also for people from other industry like MLM, but in like maybe product industry. This can be a very good product for them. This product cost around $25, and it attracts the benefit of the appreciation of Bitcoin. So in 1 year, if Bitcoin appreciates whatever percentage appreciation it happens, you actually gain that in this, as well as it mines 0.005% daily. So you can see daily some Satoshis coming to it. But apart from this, it has two beautiful other rewards. Now, these rewards are, one is a block race and one is a sprint race. Block race happens every day, 144 times, because Bitcoin, every 10 minutes, one block is closed. In a day, around 144 blocks, and a year, around 52,200 blocks are closed. Every time a block closes, if your core participate in the closure, you get $20 equivalent Bitcoin. And this is something incredible. So your core can even win 52,200 times, apart from the growth which is getting through the mining and the appreciation of Bitcoin. This is a special income, a special reward. The second is the sprint race. Now, sprint race happens every week once, that is Wednesday, 6 p.m. GMT. After that, the first block which gets closed, if your core participates, you earn 20,000 equivalent Bitcoin. Now, but here there is a concern, that is only the new core can participate. That means core that are sold by the company for that particular week, they participate in sprint race. So here also, if you purchase every week one core, you actually get 52 weeks, 52 times to win this reward called sprint race. So this is a special two rewards which has been given for the course. So new people who are coming in can actually get these benefits. So you have seen we have three kind of products. One is for the MLM leaders, which is a stable mining card. This is a very hot cake product. This is the most popular one. Second is the mining device, which is this is basically for people who thinks Bitcoin as a long term asset and who wants to make a portfolio, a bigger portfolio in Bitcoin. Is there we have a very good device for them, and also for the beginners or the new generation people, we have a product called mining core. But to buy any of this product, you need to buy first a spot license. Now our spot license starts from $40 and it goes up to $2,000. Now what is the difference between the spot licenses? That is the capacity of buying the number of machines, cards and codes depends on the starter or the spot license that you buy. Now the first spot license you can see is the race, which cost $40. Each of our spot licenses comes with a product code. That is, you get a free code. So if you see for race in $40, $25 you are getting a code free of cost in this. But here for race, you can only buy core. You cannot buy a stable card or a mining device. So when you start with a starter pack with $100, you can actually buy as many cores you want. Plus, you can buy one stable mining card and one one device, mining device. Now here you imagine you have started with a starter with 100 and you have taken a mining card with 400, and then you see every day you are getting bitcoins coming in your DeFi wallet, you are getting satoshis, you are super excited, and now you want to invest more, you want more cards. So you need to now upgrade your starter pack to premium by just paying the difference amount. That is, you pay $200 and your package gets upgraded to premium. As soon as it gets upgraded, you get another 8 machine and another 8 card capacity added to your spot license, and it's added from the day it is added. The counting of 1 year starts from there. That's how you can just go on upgrading from starter to premium to platinum and prime. So once you buy the spot license, then you can choose your product, whichever product you want. You can buy and you can take advantage of it. Now, I know for the fact that all of you are ready to mine, because this is probably the easiest, but let us see what you need to do. So the first step which you need to do is just go to Google Play Store or Apple Store. You just download the application, you complete your DeFi wallet, put your write safely your 12 seed words, because that is more important. And if you lose that, you cannot enter your DeFi wallet. Nobody can enter in your DeFi wallet. Then what you need to do is, after that, you need to just copy and paste the referral link, the person who has referred you. And once it is done, then your application is ready and you can go to the shop option and then you can buy the spot license. And according to the spot license you buy, then you can choose your product. It can be the stable mining card, it can be the mining core, and it can be the mining device. So it can be all of them, combination of them. Now this is how you can start. And once you start this and then you start enjoying the business and you see how you will be getting daily rich with satoshis coming in your DeFi wallet. And then if you want to go into the referral program, then you can start your referral program with this wonderful bonus plan that we have. The first income that you have if you refer someone is direct bonus. So when you refer somebody and if that person buy a spot license, instantly you get a 10% bonus. After that license is purchased, whichever machine or mining card or mining core is purchased, so whichever one he wants to buy, the mining device, the mining card, the cores, you get 5% extra as in direct bonus. So 10% on the spot license and 5% on the different machines that we have. This comes in USDT, and instantly you can get claim this in your DeFi wallet. The second income that we have is network bonus. Network bonus is basically every Monday you get this. It is like you get 10% on the weaker side. It's like a matching bonus. So you get 10% on the weaker side. There is no flashing out system. So the balance of the stronger side automatically is taken forward for the next week, is carried forward. And also what you get is the business which comes as a spillover, which comes from above. Not only it gives you the commission, it is also considered for your rank reward. Here you can earn up to $30,000 in 1 week. That is the capping. And this capping is not related to which spot license you have taken. Even if you have taken a $40 license or you have taken a $2,000 license, the capping is same. It is also not linked with your rank, whether you're having a smaller rank or a bigger rank. This is same. So it's equal for everyone. This comes also in USDT, and this comes every Monday, and you can claim it instantly. The biggest income that we have is the grid bonus, which is in format of uni level. Here anybody buying device, that is a machine, or anybody buying a stable mining card under you up to 20 level, you get an income on their daily production. So whatever mining happens, freshly Bitcoin is mined daily, you get a portion of it, which is a very big income. Like for example, you get 4% on the first level of any machine or any card which is purchased in your level 1. Second level 2 you get 2%, level 3 you get 1% of the daily production, 4 and 5 level you get 0.5% of the daily production, 6 and 7 you get 0.25% of the daily production, 8 and 9 you get 0.2% of the daily production, and 10 to 20 level you get 0.1% of the daily production. Remember friends, for stable mining card, minimum 1 year you enjoy this, maximum can be as long as he keeps the card. For a machine, minimum 4 years, and maximum can be as long as he just go on with that machine. So this is something huge, and this comes in Bitcoin. This is income which comes in Satoshi. Now, if anybody buy the core, the smallest machine which you have seen, up to 50 level, and if that person wins the 20,000 sprint race, which you have seen, $20,000 sprint race, if they earn, they get the reward. You also get a part of it. How? If it's your direct, that is in your first level, you get 5% of that, which is around $1,000 equivalent Bitcoin. And if he's from your second level to 50th level, you get up to 1%, that is up to 200 dollar equivalent Bitcoin. Now this is something also great. So you not only make money from the daily production of the stable mining card and the machine, you also get a part of it when any core from your team up to 50 level earns a sprint race. Now the fourth income is the rank and reward. This rank reward again is very interesting because we have total 9 ranks. From the second rank onwards to the top rank, you get a reward, you get a recognition which starts from second rank, which is $100, and goes up to $3 lakh when you become the icon. Okay, so this is something interesting. Now here there is 3 things which I want to tell you. That is, here you get this reward as soon as you qualify, so you don't need to repeat the same. Maybe 2 consecutive months or 3 consecutive months is not required. The first month you qualify, you get the reward, and it comes in your wallet, and you can actually claim it in the next month, first week you can claim it. And Here it is like accumulation. These ranks are like accumulation. So it's not like once you achieve a rank, then again you have to start from zero. That you need to just do the balance and you get the new rank. And there is no time frame also. Now imagine the ranking system is in accumulation and there is no time limit. That means each and every member of mining race is going to enjoy the rank reward. Some might enjoy little fast, some might enjoy it little later, but everyone is going to be recognized with this rank reward. Now this is something very exciting. So this is about the business plan. You can see the business plan is very, very simple, and you all know the simple plans are always on fire because it spreads very fast. So here we end with our presentation, but as I